Hey everybody, just making sure here that I am live, and I believe I am. So let me pause this real quick. Hey everybody, how you guys doing? I'm glad to see you. Let's see, Thomas here. Start some line dances this morning. Ooh, that's going to be fun if your legs will work. Yeah, I don't know if my legs would hold out. Exciting week ahead. That's awesome. I'm glad you're here. And Miss Natalie Noya is here. Did I say your last name right? Welcome. Glad you're here. And Nora's here. Awesome. And Sarah. Oh, hey, Sarah. Haven't seen you in a little bit, so I'm always glad to see you. And great to see you, Nora. All right. So today I was going to do something a little bit special. Um, and I have two decks that I'm going to be using for the readings. And the first one is the Mystic Mondays. And this is a regular tarot deck. But then I have a Cosmic Creatures deck as well. And it was called upon me to invoke a power animal for each of you. So I'll go into what a power animal is in just a moment. But so anyone who wants a power animal after I'm done with the walkthrough, let me know. And we can also do like a general reading if you want, and I'll give you one with your reading. Right, so that's what I got so far. Let me see here. How are you guys doing? You having a good morning so far? I hope so. I have a job interview coming up at 1:30. That's why I'm a little more groomed, hopefully, than usual. So that's my time, Eastern Standard Time. So I've got a good 2 hours, that I can spend with you guys if it does go that far. But I'll definitely have to leave by 12:30. But that's not for another 2 hours. Viviani, hey, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're here. And Jackie will be joining us later. So we got some fabulous wrenches in the house. Let's see. Sarah's got a wrench. Natalie, do you want a wrench? I'd be happy to give you one, but that's totally up to you. Okay, and let me see. Just getting around. You just waking up, Sarah? Are you off on Mondays? I thought for some reason that you were not, but I could be wrong with that. I hope you're doing okay. Sure, you'll take one? Okay, absolutely. Yeah, you can help out sometime. Jackie's still at work, but she'll be here later on in a little bit. Probably in about like 45 minutes or so. So that's why I did it a little bit early because I have to do the job interview. So wish me luck, everybody, please. I'm a little nervous about it. I really need this job. So, yeah, but the universe will supply, right? So we just have to wait and see what happens. So, Teresa, hey, how are you? Welcome, welcome. And I did have a job before. I think I told you guys that I got, but I was not picking up the computer skills, which their computer system was really, really hard. And so they let me go on my birthday, which I think is actually kind of funny because something crazy always happens on my birthday. So anyway, so I've been in between jobs between then and now. So I'm hoping to be getting this job is for a really good company. So please, all the positive vibes that I can get, I'd be so appreciative to you guys for that. Like, mega appreciative. All right. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right. I'm going to show you some of the Mystic Mondays, the tarot. And I think I showed the box, Mystic Mondays. And if you like look on the side of it here, it's got like a little M, which I think is really cute. And then this has been around for a while. I've had it. But the Cosmic Creatures, the one that goes, it's by Mystic Mondays as well. So that's how we're going to do our power animals. But it comes with a nice little book. And so does the Cosmic Creatures. And I will be using the book because mine is familiar with them. It's a pretty new deck. And on the inside, it says trust your intuition. All right. So let me go over the itinerary a little bit here. Oh, hey, Beck. How are you? Welcome, welcome. All right. So put this to the side and go over. We did our hellos. We're going to do a walkthrough, the readings. So, what is your power animal? So, we have three types of animals that come into our life, and we can categorize what they are. Your totem animal, that's the animal that you resonate with the most throughout your whole life. Mine's the Black Panther. My Panthers are my favorite team. Had the right colors. I mean, it's just the Black Panther is always, and I should say just the Panther in general, because I've drawn some Blue Panthers before, and yeah, so the Panther is my totem animal. It will stay with me my whole life, so that I can reach, into those characteristics of the Panther to make me stronger, to make me, have more courage, and so that's your totem animal. Your spirit animal is something that you see, like you're driving down the road and you see a donkey. I don't know, I'm just saying. And that donkey is there for a reason, to give you a message for the day, or for a specific time, but it's temporary. Okay, so your spirit animal is temporary. Your power animal, which I am going to draw for you guys today, is the animal that you can invoke the spirit of. And I have actually invoked the cards, or enchanted, whatever you want to say, to give each of you your power animal that you want, that you can take those characteristics with you for this whole week. Okay, so that's what I was called to do. So I'm going to spend more time on that than probably the tarot. But I wanted to do that because I want to give each of you an animal to go with you for the week. Okay? So, how does that sound, everybody? All right, let me see here. Yeah, thank you all for being here. And thank you, Viviani and Sarah, everybody, for moderating. You're in blue now, Natalie. You are blue. It's interesting, yeah. Nor I learned that from the Arc. I have the Arc deck as well, which is a tarot and oracle, and I'll probably do that one day as well, because it's a really great deck. But it has a wonderful book in it. It's like boosh. It's like a Sears catalog almost, and it has the differences between the power and the totem and the spirit animals. So yeah, we have those three in our lives. So, what do you think your we're going to look at power animals. Hey, Kathy. And what do you think your totem animal is? So, what is the animal that you resonate with the most, like throughout your whole life, that you know that this is your power animal? It could be anything. I'm just curious to know what you guys think they are. The totem animal, I should say. I get them confused sometimes, but we're definitely going for the power animal today. We're going to see what you think your totem animal is. Tiger for Sarah. I just had the tiger up here. I was looking at it. It is definitely in the deck. So, but again, the ones that we're going to be pulling today are going to be for your week. So everybody usually knows what their main animal is, which is the totem animal. So let's see here. I miss you too, Kathy. I'm so glad you're here. Yes. I'm trying to remember. I have a horrible memory with names, so I don't have your picture there. So I apologize. But I think you've been in some of the lives before, right? Natalie thinks the wolf. Okay, that's awesome. Nancy at a Crohn's Intuition. I know hers is a wolf. Your spirit would be a phoenix, Sarah. That's awesome. I think the phoenix is in here too. So let me show you a few of the tarot cards we're going to be working with. Bald eagle for Beck. Learning perspective in life. Yeah, that's cool. I was just looking at one of my tarot decks, and it had the bald eagle as the emperor. Okay, so you get an idea there. The moose. Oh, I love it. The moose. So Tana, what does the moose stand for that you want to, take into your life every day, and it gives you the strength, to go forward? What are those characteristics? I'm curious about the moose. So the others I can pretty much see: a tiger. You get that fierceness, independence. The wolf is very with their family in a wolf pack, but they're also they can be very fierce at times as well, and strong. Yeah, that's cool. All right, let me see here. If you guys see me looking down, I'm just looking at the chat, looking at you guys. So let's look at a couple of these cards. I might not show them all because I want to dive into the animal deck. But here is the Mystic Mondays. I really like it. Tell me if this is too dark. I can make it a little more lighter. How about that? Can you guys see that okay? I don't know why this banner thing is up here. I tried to get rid of it and it's not going away. Maybe that'll do it. There we go. Now we can see. Yes. All right. So here's the Mystic Mondays. They're regular tarot size, just like Rider-Waite-Smith. This is the back. I really love this deck. It's very simplistic and abstract, but it's beautiful. It has beautiful colors. Show you a few of them here. You can see them good? Okay, thank you, Natalie. And can you hear me okay? Am I too loud, too soft, or just right? Let me know. I can adjust that volume. The Emperor. And this, to me, reminds me of a power animal card. Okay, this is the Emperor. And he actually has, what I said it was a bald eagle that was in another deck. He has a bear that's just wrapping himself around him. So he is part of the bear. He is being a bear right now in, invoking that kind of spirit into his life. It's really cool. Strength and resilience. Yeah, absolutely. For the moose. I love that. I love resilience, right? What would we do without resiliency? The ability to bounce back. I love this little lovers card. 2 flamingos. It's just a really pretty deck. Who is the tiger? That was Sarah, right? Sarah, here you go. The strength card is actually a tiger in this deck. A white tiger. That's you, a survivor. I hear you, Tana. I'm right there with you. It's even my favorite TV shows, or one of my favorite TV shows now. Any Survivor fans? I love Survivor. I've been watching since it came on in 2000. I think there's 43 seasons, and I've only missed one, and I'm going to go back and watch that. So it's simplistic, but it gets to the point too, and doesn't throw any punches. I love this devil card because it shows a stairway. We all must go through the devil to get to where we're going. And it makes sense because we're always going to have ego. We're always going to have temptation. So you have to go through that and actually make it into something, that will heal you. And then you can come out of the other side, right? So I love this card. The Tower. Just going to show the majors here of this one. The Moon. There's the Sun. There you go. And then the pips are illustrated as well, for the most part. So almost all of them are. Yeah, it was a very pretty deck. So I'll shuffle that in a minute. You guys want to see the animals? You're a fighter too? Yeah, as long as you're doing it in the right way. We all have to be fighters, right? We have to come back when we're knocked down. And it's so important in this life that we're able to do that. Because if you don't, you just stay stuck in the same cycle over and over again. We're here to learn. So, yeah, I agree with that completely. Let me see here. All right. You want to see the animals here? Let's go ahead. That's why you adore phoenixes for the survivor. Yeah, they are survivors. They're transformational beings, aren't they? I love the phoenix too. I love that. I want to show you a few of the. These are going to be the power animals for you guys, and there's more. I won't show them all. But we've got the alligator, the peacock. There's the deer, and I'm going to read the definitions of what it says in the book here for you. And so, what I want you to do is, if you want to participate and you want a reading after we're done, you let me know. And I'm going to read some keywords for you with your animal. And I want you to keep those with you. So, write those down. So, get you a piece of paper and a pen if you want to. And that way, you can keep track throughout the week of what kind of animal that you need to embody for the week. All right. I picked mine earlier and I got the cardinal, which is my mom's favorite bird. And it actually said in there that the cardinal can represent support coming from the other side. And I did start crying. Here's the bald eagle, a ram, and there's more than just these. Vulture, whale, ooh, the jaguar. Here's the wolf. Who was it? Natalie that had the wolf? Fox. So it's got all these awesome animals in here. Octopus. Dolphin, that's one of my power animals as well. There we go. Or totem, I should say. The camera's in the wrong place today. That's why I keep shifting. Right there. Is your mom's favorite bird too? And your grandma's? It was my grandma's too. And I think my mom got it from her to love the cardinals. She loved cardinals so much. In fact, I have red on today, so that's pretty cool. Anybody resonate with the rat? I don't. See, it's got some mystical beings in here too. The dragon. Oh, you love dolphins? I do too. Love dolphins. Elephant. That's Jackie's. Rabbit. There you go, Wendy. Yes, I just saw Wendy walk in, and I'm so glad you're here. I have missed you. Welcome, welcome. Flamingo, the snail, and last one I'll show is coral. All right, but there's a lot more in here. There's 66 of them. I just didn't want to go through every single one, but I have invoked this deck to give you your totem animal. Power animal, excuse me. I get them mixed up. It's your power animal. We'll just say your animal for the week, okay? So that's what we're doing, Wendy. I'm so glad you're here. And we're going to do, like, if you guys want a general reading, that's fine too. And I'll add a power animal. Or if you want to just have an animal, just put power animal down. And I will do that. Okay, we'll go in random orders. No political, legal, health, or third party, please. And if you want to show your love and support and go to the front of the line, you can use the links that are down below. As always, please like and subscribe if you're new. If you're watching this back, it only just helps my channel. It doesn't cost you anything. And ring that bell for notifications so you know when I'm on. Okay, and let's go ahead and get started. Love red-winged blackbirds. Oh, I don't know if I've seen one of those, Beck. What part of the country are you in, or are you in another country? Because I don't know if I've seen. Is that a cardinal? No, cardinal doesn't have. No, it'd be a blackbird with red wings. I don't think I've ever seen that. All right, so go ahead and ask your questions, guys. Either put a general in there, a specific question, or if you just want a power animal, put in there power animal. Okay, I'm going to start Canada. Awesome. I'm going to start starring you guys. Somebody say penguin. Oh, Natalie likes penguins too. Yeah. Which song, Beck? I didn't see a song there. Okay, so Nora wants to say General Anna Power. Yes, absolutely. Sarah, I got you. All right. Bird song. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I love listening to the birds as well. I'm not as big as a bird fan as my mom was, though. Man, she just loved every kind of bird. She had bird houses out back here, and the finches just loved it. We had a hummingbird feeder, and she just loved the birds. But that cardinal, man, she saw a cardinal, she just would flip out because that's her favorite. Moose is really about patience. I can see that, Tana. Yeah, definitely. And if that resonates with you, that the moose resonates with you your whole life, then yeah, that's something to cloak around you is patience and focus on that, right? Beck wants a power animal reading. Absolutely. I got you, Beck. All right. You'd love to see a cardinal one day. They are very beautiful. Yeah, they're our state bird. I'm in Virginia, and they're the state bird of a few states, but I know that Virginia's is the cardinal. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. You want just a general Tana with a power animal? Natalie, did I get you already? No, I didn't. Okay. Natalie, I got you. Tana, do you want a general? Do you just want an animal or both? Let me know. Or a specific question is fine too. I know your internet comes in and out, so we'll be patient with you there. Viviani, animal. All right, let me star you, Viviani. I got you, Viviani. Thank you. Because I'm excited. I'm excited to do this. Tana, are you still here? Calling Tana. Tana, Tana, Tana. You're welcome, Viviani. You're welcome, Natalie. No problem. We'll get going here in just a minute. I need to shuffle these cards actually while we're waiting to see if anybody else wants something in particular. Oh, you're in and out because of work, Wendy? Okay, no problem. If you'd like a power animal or something, I can still pull one for you. So just let me know. And I can always give you, later on where it is in the live so that you can go back and see it. But that's up to you. Oh, and these have really pretty. Look at this. The silver. You guys know I love the bling bling. Love that. I love shiny stuff more than bling bling. I'm just going to take that from Tana as being that she won't say general. Let's just do that because I think her internet's going in and out. I can find what I need here. Alright, that's fine. Power animal. Okay, absolutely, Wendy. I got you. And Wendy, since you're kind of strapped for time, let's go ahead and do yours first, okay? And then we'll get to the others. Lady Silver, welcome, welcome. We are doing, I have the Mystic Mondays Tarot and then the Mystic Mondays Cosmic Creatures. And what I did is I enchanted or invoked the deck of the creatures to find out what your power animal is for the whole week, so that you can take that with you and take the characteristics of that animal with you all week. So let me know if you would like that. All right. So let's go ahead. Yes, for entertainment purposes only. Thank you, Viviani. And let's go ahead and go with Wendy. And in case she's out right now, because she's coming in and out because of work, it's 10:57 where we're clocking her at. All right. I'm excited. Let's see what Wendy's animal is for the week. Sip, sip, everyone. Yes, great idea, Natalie. I meant to get myself a cup so it doesn't look like I'm just, guzzling like a college student, but I'm the only one here, so. Okay, spirit animal card. Yeah, we're actually doing the, I think that's what you probably mean is the power animal. It's the one that you can embrace the spirit of throughout the week. So we will definitely do that. Lady Silver, I got you. You are starred. All right, Wendy. Oh, you are here. Okay, let me go ahead and get this for you. I think I'm going to go right here is yours. This is what I'm feeling. Wendy, you got two that were stuck together, so I'm going to honor that. You have two. Your first, oh, look how beautiful that is. Wendy, you got coral, and sticking to that is a duck. So you've got the coral and a duck. So let's look these up real quick. And if you're just joining, I do have to look at this book because this is a new deck for me. Okay, so the coral means detachment, mastery, and potency. Nice and steady, coral emphasizes the importance of a strong and sturdy foundation for whatever you choose to build. It resides underwater and with every shift in current. Coral holds strong, so steadfast. What you write down? Steadfast. And it says, no matter what emotions swirl around you, stay rooted. Rooted can be a key word for you, Wendy, to the core of your being, and you will be able to withstand any storms ahead. It says, this awareness that builds up trust within yourself and others can rely on you to offer an objective and diplomatic view, influenced by the data. Coral promotes peace and mastery, becoming still in the face of chaos. I love it. So it's like be in the now, be in that still place. Okay. And besides the words I just gave you, you also have detachment, mastery, and potency. And stuck to it was the duck. I'm just going to go briefly through the duck here. The duck is safety, comfort, and community. Ooh, I love that for you. It says, wading in the water, ducks glide effortlessly in the realm of emotions, encouraging you to explore your unconscious impulses. Allow yourself to be vulnerable and share your feelings with your community. You are more supported than you may realize. So, what you can write down for the duck, Wendy, is safety, comfort, and community. How great is that? And then resiliency, just as steadfastness here. Maybe not resiliency as much as just staying grounded, right? With the coral. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Wendy. And let me see. You need to stay strong. You are strong. So, yeah, stay strong because you are already strong. All right, awesome. Okay, so let me see where we're at. I lost my little stylus pencil or pen. That's okay. Use fingertips. I just hope I don't time anybody out by accident. If I do, I'm sorry. I got big fingers. Nor, here we go. Are you ready, Nor? Hey, Lauren, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Michelle, hey, so glad to see you. Welcome, welcome. Nor's here. Okay. Take this off. General and a power animal. Okay. Okay. That. Okay. Okay, give me just a moment to look at your cards. So there's lots of passion and creativity for you, Nor, this week. So grab hold of that. That's the Knight of Wands. He's very passionate, very creative. The only thing that I would give as a recommendation for this card to avoid is burnout. Okay, so make sure you're getting the rest that you need, nor make sure that you're getting the nurturing that you need to do for yourself. Okay, and once you do that, you'll have clarity, the Ace of Swords, and also you'll be able to push forward with effortlessness. Can I say that right? Effortlessness. Yes, without any effort, you'll be able to push forward. You got that Chariot. Okay, and I pulled your card for you. Your animal. Oh, hey, Diana. Welcome, welcome. Yes, you may have a general. Nor, hold on 1 second for me. Okay. Thank you, Lady Silver. All right, Diana, I got you starred, okay? Got a few in front of you there, but I do have you starred, all right? And thank you for being here. Nor, got this beautiful fish. So Wendy got the coral and you got the fish. We're having a little theme here, aren't we? So let me read what this is. Fertility, subconscious health. It says the fish swims into our subconscious when we need to pay attention to what is lurking beneath the surface. Okay. Water is an element associated with emotions. We all know that. And the depth of feeling contained in your soul. If you dive deep enough, you may be surprised by what you find. The fish is a sign of fertility, for where there is water, there is also life. For that reason, fish are also seen as a sign of good health. Yes, that's awesome. So I want you to write that down. Good health. All right, that's awesome. containing vitality and nutrients. So make sure you have the nutrients that you need this week. Like the womb, water nurtures, allowing flow and providing substance for growth. Water is home to the feminine, and the fish acts as a messenger of the divine mother. In this realm, fish support their communities, traveling with each other and uniting as one in schools. The fish encourages you to seek support and bond with your community as you pursue your soul searching. They can remind you of your truth as you swim closer and closer to the depth of who you are. So, fertility, subconscious, and health. Get the nutrients that you need. Okay? So, that is your power animal for the week. All right, let's see if I missed anybody. Beck, are you in the West? Are you on the Pacific time? Okay, great, Norm. Great. Yeah, so that's what it's about. Definitely using that fish for that. That's a beautiful. I think it's a koi fish. I could be wrong. I don't know my fish that well, but it's a beautiful fish. Okay, so let's see who's next. Found it. All right. Oh, you're at Mountain Time. Okay. Well, thank you so much for being here, Beck. I really appreciate it. I did go a little bit early today because I do have a job interview coming up at 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. So that's why I wanted to come on a little bit early so we have plenty of time. General reading and empower animal. Sarah, are you ready? Waiting for Sarah. Yep, you're ready. Okay. She's all grins. Can't get better than that, my dear. You've got the world coming up for the week. So success. Success. And how? Through fulfilling your life purpose, judgment. And I did shuffle these very well. And these two were together. So life purpose, judgment, and then follow your heart with the lovers. Spend time with the people who you do love, and it's a possibility of new love coming in. I don't think so because I think you're married, but it's also a possibility of strengthening your romantic connection that you have right now. Okay, so that's what you got for the week there. I'm going to get you an animal card. All right, Sarah. I'm excited. This is fun. Thank you guys for letting me do this with you. Sarah, you got the elephant. I love it. Jackie would be jealous. This is her favorite animal. You have the elephant. So let's see what the element is. Get ready to write down if you want to. There's Jackie. Look, Jackie, you came right when I pulled the elephant for Sarah. And we are doing our power animals today. So let me go ahead and read about the elephant real quick. And Sarah can write down some things to take with her for the week. All right. Elephant, yep. All right, Sarah, here we go. Heritage, family, loyalty. Those are the three keywords. Okay. A gentle giant, the elephant has a commanding presence and projects authority. The elephant asks you to step up your leadership skills, to build your community into the harmonious herd you envision. Family is of paramount importance to you. And its presence asks you to think about the relationship you have with yours, with your family, whether related by blood or chosen. When the elephant is present, you are viewed as a steady force offering kindness and leading with a compassionate heart. So I want to write down kindness and compassion. Sorry, I got that in the wrong place. Okay. How committed are you to communities you belong to? The elephant guides you to cast aside self interest for the time being and connect more deeply with the people you call family. Your heritage gives you clues every single day. So, this is calling you to wrap your arms around your family this week and be family oriented. So, I love that for you. All right, so that's what I got, Sarah. Thank you, Tana. You're very welcome. You actually like elephants, not your favorites, right? But big respect for them. Thank you. Love this deck so much. Me too. Me too. I'm loving working with it. All right. Yeah, I told everybody that you would probably be here soon, Jackie, that you were at work. I appreciate you being here. Jackie, did you want a it's 11:11 somewhere here. It's 11:12, but we're close. Manifest these animals and there's the spirit of these animals to come in and for your week that invokes that spirit of your animal. You know, like I said, my totem is a panther, but I got the cardinal for the week, so you can have more than one. So this is not yours to carry for the rest of your life. It's just for the time being. It's a temporary one that you're going to embody the strengths of this particular animal. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Yes, Jackie. Okay, I'm going to star you, and we're going to actually hold the questions there after Jackie. Thank you, guys. And moderators, if you could let people know when they come in that we're holding the questions for now. I may do some more animals. This just depends on the time and if it gets close to the time where I have to go. So, but we're definitely good with the ones that have started already. All right, Jackie, I got you started. All right, this is fun, guys. Okay, Beck, are you here? Power animal reading. Okay, let me know when you're here. Still waiting on Beck. Thank you, Jackie, Lady Silver. You bet she's here. All right. I've never been to Alberta, Beck. That's very interesting. You don't have to tell me, but are you near Calgary? Because I saw the Olympics when they had them there, and I thought, oh, this is so beautiful. Oh, thank you. So are you guys. You guys make my day. All right, Beck, I've got your card. I don't know what it is yet. I'm getting ready to turn it over. Let's just take this down. There we go. You ready? Boom, boom, boom. The Fox. What is that crazy song? What does the fox say? Yeah, we won't go there. That sounds like a bad earworm to me. But you have the fox as your power animal for the week. Okay. And Beck, let me read to you a little bit. So get your pen and paper ready so that you can carry this with you for the week. You got the fox. Okay. Blooming where you're planted in Calgary from Vancouver Island. Oh, cool. That's awesome. It's awful. Is that because it's so cold? All right, so let's get to your reading. Here's the fox. Your keywords are cunning, trickster, sharpness. So let's look at this a little bit more. Take a look at your surroundings, Beck. The fox is helping you sniff out deception, whether it is in relationships, business, or your environment. Look to see if anything is misleading or rubbing you the wrong way. Pay attention to those signs. Trust your fox instincts to decipher the truth. The fox protects you from being taken advantage of and allows you to use your own discernment to guide the course of your decisions and actions. The fox is also a prankster, can sneak around undetected and uses its wits to its advantage. So there's a big one. Sharpness. So write down sharpness. Let's see. Summon the fox when you need the sharper edge. So does it keep you sharp? There's more than one way of doing things, and the fox teaches you to sharpen your senses. So look around a little bit more. Know your environment before acting out. Kind of be that sly fox in the background. The fox gets a bad rep because he gets the trickster thing. But this doesn't look like a trickster fox to me. This looks like one that's paying attention to his environment. He's being very cautious. Okay, so be very cautious this week, I would say, and before you act, because the fox just takes a back seat and does what? He just watches like the high priestess. It's the same high priestess energy is what I'm being told and what I'm hearing. So you invoke that high priestess sharpness energy, and that's what you can take with you for the week that'll make your week just blow up to be great. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. So I hope that helps you, Beck. The fox came out. All right. Discernment. Yep, absolutely. Sharper edge, definitely. You're a softie. There you go. There you go. Michelle, I know I closed questions, but if you want a power animal, I can add you. Okay. We're doing good on time. Work is a bit creepy at the moment, so right on. Yeah. So I've been in that situation at work too, and sometimes things are going on over here, and you're just like, what the? Just detach yourself from that, and just make sure you're paying attention as well, because you want to know what's going on, in case something comes up. Yeah, they're just being sharp and quick to answer when you've gained all the knowledge that you need to about the situation. Okay, so that you will be ready. So it's all about being prepared and being ready for something. And I think it's going to be something really good. Okay, so be prepared for that to happen this week. Manifest that. All right. Oh, Michelle also lived on Vancouver Island. That's so cool. I've never been there. I would love to go there. That's awesome. Okay. Natalie, are you here? Natalie is up next. General and a power. Okay, I'm feeling the animal one really strong, so I'm going to put that over to the side. There you are. Okay. I'm going to cover that up. I don't know what it is. 2 and 3. Let's do a general reading for you first, Natalie. You've been having a lot of things that you're carrying on that is too much. And I actually heard yesterday someone say, or it might have been the night before, I believe it was Saturday night. It was Mel from Woolly Hermit. She said that the Ten of Wands she's been looking at differently because she looks at it as someone told her is that person bringing their harvest home. So that's coming into my mind. Like you have a lot and it feels like it's breaking your back a little bit, but you're almost home. It's almost over. And you're almost to the point where you can bring your harvest home, bring your, your gifts and everything back because the 10 leads to what? The Ace of Wands. It wraps itself back around and goes to the Ace. And Ace of Wands is all about passion and creativity coming in. Oh, I shuffled. And here's the 9. So this is all about resiliency. So keep being resilient no matter what. You are almost at the end. That's what this one means as well. And then you got the 2 of Pentacles. So make sure you keep everything in balance. This can be a little uneasy sometimes. So just make sure that things are balanced. And especially in work and career and home life. Make sure those things are balanced for the week, okay? And I've got your animal. I'm excited because I got chills when I pulled it and I haven't even looked at it yet. Michelle, you want a card? Okay, and then we'll definitely close after that. Find Michelle's real quick. Thank you, Michelle. I got you. If my stylus pen will work. Okay. All right, here we go. Natalie. Oh, I love it. You got the toucan. I love it. Look how pretty he is. This is your power animal for the week is the toucan. Okay, so let's read up on this guy. Or gal it can be. Read up on them. All right, so your keywords that you want to embody with this one are going to be broadcasting, speak up, and improvise. So let's read a little bit more. It says, speak up. The toucan is emboldened with the gift of gab and has impeccable communication skills. I want to stop right there for a second. Natalie, you're reading, if you don't mind me saying, but you got the reading in front of everybody yesterday, that you needed to send messages out and communicate. Boom. This is what is saying to you again, a double message, just reiterating what you got yesterday, right? You got remember the 8 of Wands? They had a bow and they were sending out those powerful messages that need to be sent out. You need to be heard, my friend. You need to be heard. Right? It says it's time to share your ideas far and wide as you have an audience that wants to hear them. Toucans are known for their colorful feathers and unpredictable movements, demonstrating that you can let yourself relax when it comes to knowing exactly what to say and how to say it. Improvise and let what you know, or I'm sorry, improvise and let what you want to express be a natural reflection of you. Others will be attracted to your colorful way of showing up and it will inspire them to do the same. If you experience stage fright or fear of speaking, call on the toucan to heal any doubt or worries of unworthiness. These are false. I love that. Don't worry about unworthiness. It's false. The toucan is a social animal and encourages you to find a flock where you feel safe to share your ideas. The support of your circle can skyrocket your confidence and boost your success. Vocalize your needs and allow yourself to be heard. So all about speaking up is what we got. Your readings lately have just been flowing, haven't they? And it's the same thing in different ways. And I think this is a beautiful way to express what you need to express is by holding on to those qualities. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Natalie. That was awesome. Oh, you just saw Sunny? Yeah, he jumped up to the up here to the top. I'm gonna turn the camera off for a minute and see if I can get him for you. Hello, I'm Amisha. Hello, Amisha. Welcome. Hope it's okay if I call you that. Come here, baby. I'm gonna say hi real quick, and I'll put you back. Okay. Good boy. Oh, camera's going down. Now it doesn't want to stand up. Okay, here we go. Ready? Say hi. Say hi. There you are. Okay, I'll put you back. Watch your arm there. Up you go. So Sunny wanted to say hi. Perfect time. Sip, sip, everybody. All right. Let's see who is next. I'm excited. I love pulling these animals for you guys. Bibiani, are you here and ready to go? I see you're here. Yeah, he does look like your cat, Wendy. Yeah, absolutely. I meant to tell you that. I don't know if I got a chance to, but he does look like your cat. And my dad and my stepmom had a cat that looked just like that, like probably 15, 20 years ago. And his name is Sinbad. And this one is Sunny. And I keep wanting to call him Sinbad. I think it might be a little more like appropriate because he's as sweet as he can be half the time. The other half of the time, he's creating madness. It's like having a rabid tiger in your house, like just destroying everything, going nuts. But so maybe he should have been called Sinbad. I don't know. Anyways, I feel safe in my family here. Yeah, you are safe here, Natalie. So I don't know if you mean where you're currently at residing or here with us, but you definitely are. You definitely are safe. Bibiani, let's go ahead. I think you just wanted a power animal, right? Did you want a general reading as well, Bibiani, or just an animal? Shuffle my animals a little bit with us. Yeah. That's a hell yes, Natalie. Yes, you are. Power animal. I've got it in my hands. I didn't want to go back into the deck when I was shuffling. We'll see together. Boom. You got the bald eagle. Yes. We were just talking about this earlier, Bibiani, about how I was looking at another deck, and the bald eagle was representative of the emperor in the Arc deck. So just keep that in mind. Okay, but we'll read and find out that you got the eagle. Yeah, that's a fantastic one to get. So what do you need to keep in mind this week? The eagle. Keywords for you to write down. Soar. Like soar high above the sky. Loyalty and trust are your keywords, Bibiani. Resilient and brave. The eagle allows you to soar to new heights. Remember, we were just talking about resiliency. So write down that as well. Resiliency. Take a bird's eye view and see if you are in true alignment with your path. The eagle is able to stalk its prey, capturing those that are wounded and ill, which prevents the spread of disease. So they're actually doing good by what they do. The eagle gives you the gift of sight, as it is able to pinpoint the minute details that can easily be missed. In relationships, the eagle has a unique mating ritual, dancing with his partner in the sky as they lock talons, plunging and soaring with complete trust in one another. Isn't that beautiful? Eagles mate for life and can show up as a teacher when you are ready to commit to your relationships. How can you maintain a strong sense of self while being loyal to another? Allow your shared commitments to give you a boost in trust, faith, and love. So, soar, loyalty, and trust. I love that. Okay, so there you go, Viviani. All right. Hey, Miss Charlotte. Welcome, welcome. We are doing the Mystic Mondays tarot for the general readings and the Mystic Mondays curious creatures, or cosmic creatures, my bad, for the power animals. All right. Okay, you'll be listening, Tana. No problem at all. I got you. And Tana, you're actually next. So let me go ahead and get a. I don't know if you said you wanted a general or not. I'll give you one tarot and we'll do. Interesting. One tarot and one animal for you. So, Tana, you got this right here. The Two of Wands is what I pulled. And the Two of Wands is all about planning the road ahead. So this week, Spirit wants you to do some planning of where you want to go, who you want to be, how to make improvements, right? So that's your message from the tarot there. And then we've got another ocean creature. I love it. Your power animal for the week is a seahorse. So let's see what the seahorse has to say. Hi, Jean. Welcome. Okay. The seahorse says for the keywords, Tana, anchor, treasure, gender roles. Let's see what that means. Acting as a guide to the watery depths, the seahorse roams the waters as content as can be. Through its conception, the seahorse has stayed within its bodily structure, not feeling the need to change or conform. Oh, so they just stay the same. Ask yourself how gender functions in your life, as this could be a sign to let go of stereotypes of masculine and feminine. It says, in a rare occurrence in the animal kingdom, the male seahorse carries and gives birth to babies. What? I did not. Did you guys know that? The males give birth to babies. That's incredible. So that's why it's saying gender roles. In ancient cultures, the seahorse can be a sign of good luck when searching for treasure. Although small, the seahorse is strong. Little shifts can bring massive surprises. All right, I love that. So, gender roles, embracing your masculine, divine masculine, divine feminine. It doesn't matter what your gender is. We all have both in us, right? And finding your treasure. So, that's awesome. I love this little deck. I always thought seahorses are cool. That's like super cool, isn't it? I don't know if I would want to give birth, but I mean, hey, that's cool. They are unique. Did anybody else know that? I had no idea. Love seahorses. They are like underwater fairies. Ooh, I love that too. That is really cool. All right. So we got Tana there. And if anybody wants to clock Tana, I believe that started at about 11:28. Wendy wants a power animal. All right, Wendy, are you here? I'm gonna just rearrange here where I'm sitting. I think I said hi to you, but hello, Miss Jean. I hope you're doing well. Jean XO. Wendy is here. Okay, let's get you a cosmic creature for the week. This one's calling to me. Wendy. Sorry, let me take this down so you can see. You also got the elephant. Second time the elephants came out. So going back to the book here, if you want to write this down, Miss Wendy. The elephant is all about loyalty and family. Okay, as we were reading, I believe it's Viviani also got the elephant. A gentle giant, the elephant has a commanding presence and projects authority. He asks you to step up your leadership skills. Family is of paramount importance. Okay, so family is definitely a big thing this week. And that doesn't mean necessarily your blood relatives. It can be your family here, and we missed you. And so that makes sense to me. And, or it could be, your friends that you have there, they're close by, but you're to focus on family this week. And it even says, the blah blah blah. Family is of paramount importance to the elephants, and its presence asks you to think about the relationship you have with yours, with whether related by blood or chosen. Okay, pay respects to your ancestors and cast a vision for your descendants. The elephants guides you to cast the self-interest. Cast aside, self-interest for the time being and connect more deeply with the people you call family. I love this for you. Your heritage gives you clues every single day. All right, so that's what we got for you, Wendy. You also got that elephant. Elephants are so strong and they have that wonderful memory, don't they? They can hear really well. They're very, 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 very smart animals. So I love that for you. Sip, sip. All right. Did I miss anybody coming in? If I did, hello, hello. For those of you watching on replay, so glad you're here. You're welcome, Wendy. No problem. No, Michelle, I haven't got to you yet, but you're coming up in a little bit here. But yeah, I do have you starred, Michelle. So you're still good. Thank you, Viviani. Yes, please. I'm not nervous, but it just feels like it's right for me to get a job at this time. So it would be wonderful if that was the universe's plan for me as well. All right, move this up, this out. Okay. Who is next? Lady Silver, are you here? Was that power animal? All right. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Glad you're here. Let me go ahead and pull your animal. Shuffle these again. Oh, thank you, Jackie. It took me like an hour to do something with my hair after I washed it. I was like, what the heck? It was like sticking all up everywhere. So hopefully it's not too bad. Thank you, Lisa. Did I say hello to you? I think I did. But welcome if you came in later on. I don't know why I'm having a block on that, but I'm glad you're here. Okay. Lost my train of thought. All right, give me 1 second. All right, Lady Silver, here we go. Oh, you got the panda bear. So this is yours, Lady Silver. You have the panda bear. Let's see what this says for you. Right next door to mine, the panther. In alphabetical order in the book, anyway. All right. So here we go, Lady Silver. This is for you. Your keywords, if you want to write these down, are tranquility, yin and yang, and zen. Zen. In a state of zen, the panda likes nothing more than to chew on bamboo, nourishing itself with proper nutrients. So I want you to put down nourishing and easing into the comfort of the moment. Blah, blah, blah. The panda shows that you don't need to live in excess, and the bare minimum will suffice. Removing complexity could lead to greater joy. So, making space. In other words, keep it simple. The black and white fur of the panda indicates contrast, the duality of yin and yang, the interaction, the integration of both feminine and masculine energies. No matter what gender you are, these energies exist in all of us, right? We're just talking about that. And by tapping into them, we learn to balance these parts of ourselves to become whole. The hard edges of black against the white also underscore the importance of placing boundaries. So once you put down boundaries, Lady Silver, especially with yourself. Have you been acting from a place of integrity? Resolve the inner conflict and instill peace by aligning your actions with your values. All right, I love that. So tranquility, zen, yin, and yang, and nourishing. All right, there you go. Oh, these are so cute on the back too. I don't know if you guys saw those. These backs. Oh, good, Lisa. I didn't think you were in here before. I'm so glad you're here now. Awesome. Okay, let's see where we're at. Is Diana still here? Looking for Diana. Yeah, there you are. Okay, thank you for sending me luck. I appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and pull your cards now, okay? And I'm going to put this down so you can see them when I have a chance to take a look, okay? Great, Lady Silver. I'm really glad. Thank you, Natalie. I hope so. That's what I'm planning on doing. All right, Diana, here we go. Interesting. All right, so you got the Nine of Swords. So I need to come out of anxiety or fear. Healing that is needed. Okay, so there's some healing that is needed. You may have some anxiety or fear lurking around. Just remember that's an illusion. And fear is an illusion. But sometimes we have to sit with that. Sometimes it's the shadow side, if you know what I mean by that, where we have to sit with the shadow. We have to sit with those things and say, okay, why am I feeling this way? Is it real? And most of the time you're going to be like, no, it's not real. It's not real because that's not what I really think. And then you can turn that into the energy of love. Archangel Metatron is great for doing this. He is the angel that turns negative energy into positive or low into high. And so that is what this is calling you to do. And just more of that. Is the Ten of Swords is the end, but there's never an end. There's always a beginning. This wraps around to the Ace. So you've got 10 swords going in there, but you have the promise of a new day as well. Okay, so just being steadfast, resilient, bounce back. And then your last card is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is all about having what you need, earning what you need. So I think you're going to have a fantastic week. Just remember, those are all temporary cards. So if you follow through and keep a positive mindset on things throughout the week, you're going to get all these coins, in whatever form or shape that they are. And it's usually material things, but it can be different things that can be inside of you as well. This is being fulfilled, but this is definitely a fulfillment card. Okay, so let's get you a power animal. Thank you, Lady Silver. That's very sweet. All right, I got your power animal, Diana. Here we go. Ooh, you got the beaver. All right, so Diana got the beaver. Let's see what this says. I'll give you a couple of keywords if you want to write them down. If not, that's fine too. Whatever you want to do. Your keywords are inventiveness, tenacity, engineering. All right, interesting. It says, when there's a will, there's a way. The beaver displays a burst of creativity. So I want you to write down also creativity if you're writing down. And an upbeat persistence that cannot be dampened. These creatures are industrious in their movements and incredibly resourceful. So resourceful. Using anything from rocks to tree branches, vegetation, and even mud to construct their dams. They are engineers of their environment, able to carry a project out from blueprint to 3D model. Ooh, I love that. Be creative is another thing it's saying. So creativity. As you envision your finished product, how can you reinvent the wheel and put your own spin on it? The beaver gives you tenacity, follow through, and ingenious problem solving. That's awesome. When you're feeling stuck, summon the beaver to guide you with precision and diligence, allowing you to identify your blocks so you can break through your personal dams. I love that. So tenacity, creativity, resiliency also I want to say, because they never stop, do they? They just keep on going. Like this is the Energizer Bunny card. So there may be a call for you, as we saw the little bumps, with the 9 and 10 of swords, for you to just keep going. Tenacity, right? You keep going. Don't let that pull you down. Don't even give it a thought. Just keep going. Keep going, and then that 10 of Pentacles is right there for you to bring in the gold of the situation. okay, by the end of the week. You got to have that tenacity just to keep going and building and doing what you need to do. I would say get your rest, but this is not a time of rest as much as it is of work and going forward, moving forward for this week. You can rest later. But I think give something your all and then, of course, get your rest. I'm not saying not to sleep or anything. I'm just saying put your best foot forward and keep going and be tenacious, right? Be tenacious, be resilient, bounce back. All right, so that's what I got for you, Diana. And thank you for being here. It's Diana's first time, everybody. So make sure we send her lots of love and light. You're welcome, Diana. Thank you for saying that. That was sweet. All right, let's see. How about a Jackie Jacaranda card? Okay, here we go. Wendy, have you seen Milo? He's not here. He went somewhere else. He was right here. He must be sleeping in the other room. Sonny's asleep up here. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. I do a weird little call, but he usually comes running. We'll see. Milo, kitty, kitty, kitty. We'll see if he shows up, Wendy. All right, Jackie, here we go. You've seen him once? Okay, awesome. I'm just going to pull it up at the same time and look at it with you at the same time. Boom. You got the panther. That's my. This is my totem animal. Excuse me, guys. I have a little bit of a cold. I'm sorry I coughed in your ear. I got excited. Look at this. Jackie, you got the panther. All right, let's see what the panther has to say. He's on the bed, Milo is? Oh, yeah, he is. Hold on a second. Hey, baby. Good boy. This is a good boy. Say hi. Oh, here we go. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. All right. Put him back here. There you go, baby. There we go. There was Milo. All right, so let's look at this panther, Jackie, and see what it has to say. I love that you got that, by the way. Okay, so your 3 keywords to write down, if you want to write these down: independence, power, sensuality. That makes sense. Okay, it says a fierce guardian of the void. The panther is a majestic symbol of beauty, grace, and power. Okay, so embodying that beauty and that grace this week, along with the power. The panther always waits for the right time to make its move, silently pouncing on his prey with deadly accuracy. A creature of the darkness, the panther guides us when we are ready to explore the mysteries of the unknown, a place of both creation and destruction, death and rebirth. So this is about transitioning, transformation, right? With knowledge comes power as you explore the deepest depths of yourself, encounter the shadows, and allow them to release their hold over you. Have the courage to claim your strengths and harness the darkness inside of you. Shadow work. Shadow work. The panther embodies feminine power and thrives off lunar energy. I think there's a new moon coming out, symbolizing the mother and the dark moon. Someone let me know if there's a new moon coming out soon. I think there is. I know somebody in the chat will know. The panther is a strong sign that you have everything you need to make your dreams come true. Yes. And the finesse to do it on your own terms. It's awesome. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Miss Jackie. And there we go. And one left. All right. Hey, Janet P. How are you? Glad to see you here. All right. New moon on Friday? Maybe there is. Yeah. Wednesday, Lisa says. I thought it was coming up soon. Okay. Michelle, are you ready? And give you a power animal. You're welcome, Jackie. The 23rd on Wednesday. Okay. Awesome. Yep. Let's see if Michelle is still here. What time is it here? Oh, we're doing great with time. Okay, so I'll give Michelle another minute or so here. Okay, we may have to go ahead and do Michelle's and then let her know the time. Sip, sip. Yeah, it's a good time to sip, sip. All right, so this is for Michelle. We're going to clock Michelle at 11:57. Excuse me. Need another sip, sip. All right, so Michelle. Oh, there you are. Your perfect timing. Just pulled it. Ooh, beautiful. You got the horse. Okay. Got the horse. Let's see what it says about the horse here. The horse. All right. Passion, drive, wildness, and beauty. Okay, so those are your keywords, Michelle. Passion, drive, wildness, and beauty. Wild and free. The horse can represent our willpower and drive to go all the way. Passion propels you forward and keeps you focused as long as you're connected to your purpose, right? So connection to purpose would be a great thing to write down. The horse trots along, masterfully navigating the road ahead as an extension of human consciousness. Take a look within at yourself and ask yourself, what is my driving force? What motivates me to keep going when times get tough? What is your life purpose? What is your passion, Michelle? Is what it's asking. The horse works tirelessly and is able to make massive progress, but only when it is also connected to its heart. Don't forget your heart's mission. You're saying that passion. Definitely write down that passion. As you gallop towards your victory and share your desires with the will of your mind, body, and soul. It's beautiful. So I hope that resonates with you, Michelle. I have time to maybe do one or two more power animals for the people who just came in. Let's see. Yeah, I'm doing great on time. So I can do three or four. I'm not calling out anybody. I'm just saying the people that just came in. If you want a power animal, I can do one real quick and give you like three key words and we'll move on to the next. So it'll be a little short, but at least you'll have a power animal to go with you for the week to, if you choose to carry that essence of that animal forward. So let me know if you would like one. Miss Charlotte would. Perfect. Tiger, Miss Charlotte. You got the tiger. Gina, close the questions, but I am doing power animals if you would like one. And you can ring the bell if you would like, and make sure you stay subscribed. Ring that bell, and then that will let you know when I'm coming on next time, so you can get here in the beginning. And I'd be happy to answer your questions. I'm just a little bit on a time crunch today, so thanks for understanding. All right, so Miss Charlotte, strength, power, majestic. Strength, power, and majestic. All right. And let's see, Gene will take one. Awesome. And let's see, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay. The big kitty, yes, he's here. Sarah, he came out. Gene, you got the sloth. So maybe taking things easy this week, I'm thinking. Let's see what it says. Because the sloth moves slow and methodical, right? Ease, diplomacy, leisure. So it is leisure. So relax. You might have had some stress lately that you need to recuperate from. Recuperate your mind by meditation, your body by getting the rest that you need. Okay. And the sloth doesn't always have to be the fastest or win the race. It's just how you come out on the other end. So taking that time to just be quiet and be in a quiet place, I'm hearing, and moving at a snail's pace. It's okay to do that every once in a while. So this is your call for that. The Miss Charlotte, the power animal is not what you are. That's the totem. The spirit animal is the one that you might see on the side of the road. It's one that you physically see, and it's got a message for you. The power card, the power animal, is actually the animal that you can embody throughout the week that's calling to you, that's saying, I need these characteristics in my life to have a successful week. Okay, or day, or whatever you want to take that at. As I have been reading them as weeks, and I've been as this week, and I enchanted the cards earlier for you guys to give you the right ones. So I hope that worked. And we'll go ahead and hey, Kiba, how are you? We'll go ahead and get Kiba, and then we will go ahead and close. Unless I missed anybody, so let me know if I missed anybody. You're welcome, Jean. You're welcome, Miss Charlotte. All right, here we go. Nice. Kiba, you got the alligator. Let's see what the alligator says. Alligator is about ancestry, so connecting with your ancestors. Intentional, so knowing your intentions, being planned, right? So we had the Two of Wands earlier. It makes me think of that. Just imagine a Two of Wands card, making your plans and sticking to them, right? And it also says digestion. Let me read about that. Okay, with an appetite for life, the alligator leads the way for you to digest new nuggets of information, expanding your knowledge and wisdom with its every bite. Okay, so digesting new nuggets of information, expanding your knowledge and wisdom. Okay, so this is a big learning week for you. And also for you to connect with your ancestors and be intentional in your actions. Okay, so that's what I got. Hello, Shmritty. How are you? All right, so I am actually just closing. Unless I missed anybody, I don't think I did. And thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. I have to go get ready for my interview now. But I will be back. Maybe a pop up during the week. Definitely the weekend. I'm going to try to make that. And thank you guys for being here and allowing me to do this for you. And it was fun, wasn't it? All right. So everybody have a wonderful week. And I will see you soon. Bye.